We had arrived in Athens, Greece with these different ministry things we were supposed to do, and every single one of them fell through. And so every day we were just kind of praying like, God, what should we do with our day? What should we do today? And during one of those days, we were praying and different people were getting different things, and I got this picture of like going up a mountain and being a light on a hill. And I was like, okay, all right, nice picture. And so people were saying their different things, and they got like worship at the square and worship at this other square. And I was like, none of that sounds like what I got, but I'm like, say it anyways, no matter what it is. And one of my classmates got like this older gentleman putting on glasses, looking up and seeing a Greek flag. I'm like, okay, that could maybe correlate. And then another one of my classmates got this mountain with a structure on it that we had seen, and I was like, yes, that's what I'm supposed to do. And so a small group of us went that direction. We pulled out the maps. We're like, okay, that's what this is. We got on the train ride, and there was this monorail that was supposed to go up there, but we couldn't find it, and so we climbed up the mountain. And where I live, it's very flat, and so I'm not used to climbing up mountains, so we climbed up, and it was pretty difficult for me. And so we made it up to the top, and I was like red-faced and out of breath, and I was like, okay, but for God, I'm here. I'm excited about this because I want to do this for God. And so there was this couple that was sitting down, and so I just sat down with them and started talking with them, and my classmate that had gotten the vision about the older couple came and sat with them, and we talked for a while. They were a couple from Italy. They were here on a date, and they worked for a nonprofit organization, and we asked them like if they had been part of church, and they said, yeah, we went to church for a little bit, but we stopped. Okay, so why did you stop? They go, well, at church, everything was very religious. Everything was just do this, do this, do this, do this. There was no emotion, there was no life, and there was no relationship, and we didn't want that, and so we left church. And I was like, wow, how horrible it must be to be able to go to church and be able to know about God, but have it just be a list of rules and nothing more than that. And so we were able to tell them about us and missions, and they were amazed that there were Christians out there that weren't about the rules, they were about the relationship. And so we were able to pray with them, and I was challenged to not just do things because I should do them, but really be for God. And so we prayed for them, and afterwards my classmate was like, that's the couple I saw earlier with the putting on the glasses and looking up and seeing the Greek flag. And we're like, wow. So if you climb up a mountain just to talk to one person that God has pointed out for you, it is totally worth it.